In Ulundi, soon we'll be talking to our colleague there, Usimpiwe Makanya, but there you see the leader of the Inkatha Freedom Party, Mangosuthu Buthelezi, has arrived. He's about to cast his ballot. And as you can see there, in fact, some of the polls predicting that the IFP will be increasing its presence in this election.
Yeah, certainly, it looks like the ANC factions in that region have not helped the ANC very much. The violence and the political killings have added to a sense of disenchantment, if you like, in the province for the ANC.
And was the Mwepe Commission any successful in uncovering these the causes of these killings?
I think it was helpful. I think it was helpful in that we got to know a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I don't know that you could say that it has produced a report that shoots the stars down.
Even in like 2 days ago, reports were still coming in of killings.
Precisely, you know. So there's still a problem there, and the NFP has been struggling with Umama.
Zanele Magwaza.
Yes, struggling with her own health. Unfortunately, the party has also been struggling with its own health as a party because she's been struggling. And that, I think, has opened space.
So breaking away is not always a guarantee for success.
No, I mean, COPE, the original breakaway in South African politics, where are they now today? So it's not easy. It's easier to break away, but to grow and to sustain that growth is quite a challenge. And we have seen many attempts to break away, and we have a graveyard, if you like, of breakaway political parties. And we have had funerals of breakaway for political parties. Some refuse to die, but they are not.
Well, there you
alive.
have it. The Desiree IFP leader Inkosi Mangosuthu Buthelezi has just produced his identity document, and of course is making his way into the ballot papers where he will be voting in these very crucial elections this time around. His party, Desiree, is the fourth biggest party in the National Assembly, and he has over the past few months announced that he will be now officially stepping down after being the leader of the party since it was formed in 1975. When we arrived here this morning, Desiree, perhaps I can just give you an update of the situation that has unfolded. The IEC here in this voting station says that all so far is going according to plan. No disturbances have been reported, but we do understand that the area of Ulundi has had a problem of electricity since yesterday night. There was a blackout, and in some areas as well do not have water. But the IEC officials saying that those disturbances have not in any way affected the voting process, which is currently underway. Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi has now been given the ballot papers. He is now going to be making his way into that ballot box where he will be officially now casting his vote in the 2019 general elections, Desiree. And we are hoping that afterwards we will then be able to get a comment from him as to how he feels about these elections and also the party's campaign ahead of the elections, whether he's confident that the party will be able to grow. Because you would understand also, Desiree, that the party has had quite a number of challenges.
Well, also on our screens, we see there at Azuri Farm, the Deputy President of South Africa, David Mabuza, Azuri Farm in Mpumalanga, making his mark. The man who would be president should anything stop Cyril Ramaphosa from becoming the president in the case that they win.
Not only will he become president should anything stop Ramaphosa, evidence that we have now is that every deputy president has become president eventually. So if past results are anything to go by, as we say in sport, he is likely to become our next president should the ANC win, and the expectation is that the ANC should win.
The people that we've been following this morning, David Mabuza, Umntwana kaPhindangene, Musi Maimane, Julius Malema, are people who are supposed to take South Africa into what Cyril Ramaphosa would call his new dawn, into the next phase of South Africa's democracy. We've had 25 years of democracy, a quarter of a century, and now we're supposed to progress forward. Where are they going to take us?
Well, I don't think you should include Umntwana kaPhindangene in terms of taking the South Africa into the future. You should refer to him in terms of the contribution he has made until now. But I don't see him becoming the president for the next 10 years.
Okay, hold on to that thought. Let's go to Azuri Farm. Tumelo Machoho is there.